you've got something to say. So
Sure.
I wanted to make sure I gave you that
All right.
opportunity. All right.
We're okay.
All right, just checking.
History lessons here at the
Just
desk.
checking.
So
I wasn't trying to put you on the spot. Let's talk more about the forecast for today. It's Wednesday, middle of the week, starting to plan the back half of the week, maybe the weekend, and we do have this rain.
Yeah, we have to deal with a little bit of rain out there today, kind of some hit and miss this afternoon, more though moving in later on this evening. That could bring us some stronger storms. It's going to be relatively low in severe risk, but still there, so we'll have to watch that as we go through the day later on. But the good news is, behind all of this rain, once we get through today, we are talking about much more comfortable, much more cooler-ish air that's behind coming in for the end of the week. It'll at least be a little below average for once in a little while. We do have a little bit of rain to our south. We had one little shower pass through parts of downtown, now on its way up to parts of Wyoming, around Blue Ash. Very light sprinkles at best out of that system, maybe some very light rain, but it's really starting to degrade there on radar. Heaviest rain right now down in parts of Pendleton County, over now getting into parts of Bracken County, kind of the northwest parts, and that will head into areas of southern Claremont, eventually Brown County. So Georgetown, Felicity may move right between you with some of that heavy rain. No lightning yet in that system, but definitely a decent little downpour. There's the rain that moved through this morning. Here's the next kind of system. We have a front that's going to be pushing through our area. So the front's up here. Another rain system's going to be moving in from the south, and it'll kind of come together for later on this evening. That could provide us a severe threat out there. You see much of the Ohio Valley through Kentucky, out into parts of West Virginia, parts of Pennsylvania under that. Here within the metro, though, a slight risk, basically covering 275 in areas east, and then as you go down 71 there towards Louisville, also in that slight risk. That's a level 2 out of 5 from the Storm Prediction Center, so it's low wind, but you definitely still need to watch out for possibly some strong winds. That's what we're really watching for today if we do see any severe storms. So as we look at this on Futurecast, an isolated shower or two, maybe a thunderstorm possibly building up this afternoon, but generally it's not really until later on this evening into tonight that we'll see a few more scattered storms build in. Again, this is what we'll see coming in from the south, but then that front coming in from the north brings us more of those showers and storms that I mentioned last through parts of tonight before really clearing out through the overnight and leaving Thursday on a drier and more comfortable note. So if you're heading out for any pool time today, now is your time to get out, but you'll still want to keep an eye on that radar, kind of keep weather aware as some storms could build through this afternoon. But Thursday into Friday feels nice, staying sunny and staying dry out there as well. So temperatures right now under cloudy skies helping us a little bit, but we're into the upper 70s from Hamilton at 77 to Loveland, Kenwood the same, 76 in Sharonville, 79 in parts of Fort Mitchell, with that humidity feeling a little warmer. So we'll make our way into the 80s later on this afternoon into the evening. Some areas maybe stuck in the lower 80s with that cloud cover, but then eventually tonight, once this rain, once the storms move through, we'll see those temperatures get down into the lower 60s for a very comfortable feel by parts of Thursday. So not too bad there in the forecast with the cooler feel. For Thursday, as we're going through the week, we're going to be seeing those temperatures warming up a little bit Thursday into Friday, and then again on Saturday we'll see temperatures get back to 90 degrees, little humid here, but more storms on Saturday. It's actually going to help cool us down for the second half of the weekend, where temperatures may struggle to get to 80 for parts of Sunday. So we'll be watching that throughout the week.